Hi guys, it's Fee Gaming TV back here with a new series. Now it's the manager mode series that I have been wanting to do for a couple of weeks now. I had it suggested to me by one of my subscribers and I thought it was a really good idea. So we're just typing in our details here and sorting out random stuff as you can see on the screen, but yeah, I did decide to go with Everton. I had suggestions Man United, Everton, or an Empower League Championship team, but I figured that Everton was going to be a pretty nice team to actually start off with, and maybe I kind of want to keep with Everton, considering I have called this series Everton's Road to Excellence. So yeah, I think I kind of want to keep with Everton throughout this series and see how far we can get and see what trophies we can win and all of this stuff. So yeah, basically we are just looking at some players that we could potentially buy here, and I saw this guy Adrian, who plays for Atletico Madrid, and he looked like a very decent player. So we put a bid on him, but eventually I don't think we do win him, and as you can see we just it says they want 10 million for him and we don't actually have that much, so we just put a 7.5 million bid in to see if they negotiated with that, but unfortunately they didn't. So someone wanted Tim Howard there, which is obviously our goalie, but I didn't really want to sell him considering he was pretty much a very good goalie and I didn't want to lose him out of our team because that would leave a very big space, and one to fill Tim Howard's boots is kind of a difficult decision. So we put a bid on Shane Long there. He's not that much actually, and he's a very decent player. He's got 93 like pace or something, which is absolutely amazing, and yeah, we actually do win him. So we put contract length 3 years, and yeah, someone also wanted John Heitinger, and we put I think they wanted him for something like 3.5 or 4.5 million, but we said no, we want 7 million for him because he is a very decent player, and they actually went along with that eventually, as you will see. We just changed our team around a bit just so we could have Long in the subs if we needed him, and maybe actually change him around to be in the first team because he is a very good player. But I just wanted to see how Jelavic actually performed in our first match, in our first friendly match, and this was against Roma, and they are a very good team actually, so I was a bit nervous, first match, kind of have to win this, so so I wanted Jelavic, but I wanted to keep him. I wanted to see how he performed in our first game, and you will see how he got on here. So Roma, very good side, got some very decent players. So yeah, I knew it was going to be a hard game, but it's only friendly, so it doesn't really matter too much. But in the 6th minute here, you can see that we are just taking it up with Gibson here, passes to Jelavic, and Jelavic does some bit of work to get around that player there, passes back to Gibson into Fellaini. Fellaini shoots and just goes wide, which is very unlucky here. But again, we are on the ball in the 11th minute, and Gibson on the ball again. He was a very key player for us this game, and Jelavic now passes up to Fellaini, but that is indeed offside, and I thought we were through there. I thought that was going to be 1-0, but yeah, they did call offside, and that goal obviously wouldn't have counted. So Neville is now on the ball here, just dribbling past, and passes back to Osman here, back to Fellaini, and then passes to Gibson. Gibson does some very good footwork there just to get around one of the players, but he is indeed fouled, and this is Baines' time to shine. He is very good free kick taker, and I was looking confident from this free kick, but we take the free kick, and a very good save from their goalie denies us that 1-0 lead that we were still looking for. Now just before half time, we get a good pass up to Fellaini here. Fellaini was getting a bit tired, but he manages to make that cut back there, just gets tackled, but we regain possession up to Pina here on the left hand side, and a good shot but just goes over the bar. Now Fellaini passes it through, but I think that is a free kick there for us because a shirt pull or something there. But this is just before half time, and Baines with a very good free kick there, just saved by their goalie once again. And to be honest, their goalkeeper was keeping them in this game at this moment in time, and They managed to keep the score at 0-0, which was kind of disappointing considering we did have a lot of chances. But in the 50th minute here, you can see Jelavic doing some very good work on the ball here just to get around a couple of players and making some space for himself. But he manages to cut back and have a shot which is blocked, and then another shot there is just gone wide of the post. But Jelavic here in the 54th minute manages to fake shot that player, and a brilliant shot there into the back of the net makes it 1-0 to Everton, our first goal of the season and our first goal against Roma. So that is very good. Very, very good goal there by Jelavic. And now we have Pino on the ball, actually passes to Jelavic once again. And what a strike that is from a long way out, outside the box in the 60th minute. Wasn't really expecting that to go in, but what a very good strike that was. And then in the 72nd minute, again we have Neville passing to Gibson here. Gibson just doing a lovely fake shot past that player, just creating some space for himself to shoot. And he also puts that one in to make it 3-0, which is absolutely amazing. Very, very good scoreline. And then in the 82nd minute, we just get a bit of space here with Osman, allowing him to dribble on past this player here. A good shot, but just wide of the post, as you can see. Now a very good ball played up to Pino, and he is allowed to run, and a brilliant strike near post plays that brilliantly to make it 4-0. And that is indeed how the game ended. So if you do enjoy this series and this first episode, please be sure to leave a like or subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.